I don't want to disturb them because they chilling. So I'm gonna act like I'm just taking stuff out. Look at that. They forming a flock. Look at that. Look at that. Forming a flock.
Your promises will light my way. I'm walking by faith every day.
Awesome. All right, like I said, constantly improving. I've definitely got to get this net up over this thing soon. First hawk. I mean, I've seen hawks around here before, but I haven't seen hawks over here in weeks. And then I just saw a hawk today. I mean, it was over on top of my barn, flew over this way on top of that tree, then to this tree over here, and then over here, and then it started flying up. So we came out just to make presents, and it flew off. But birds of prey are very smart, so therefore I have to protect my ducks because they look like easy pickings for them. But today we made a few improvements. Everybody's in here now. With the smaller duck, my concern, not just with the smaller ducks, but my concern was with raccoons and possums and foxes. If they were to get over here, them getting up underneath this thing and trying to live under there and sneak attack them. So today we made sure that it was cleared, and then we went ahead and put the lattice around the bottom there, all the way around this thing. Any little piece that they can get into that we felt they could fit in, we got it out of here. We got to take care of it. Down there, and then even along the back. So we took care of that possible problem. Got the fans working and running, and they're working good. Oh yeah, they blowing hard. It's crazy how cool this thing is now with that fan in there. But I have more fans coming. They'll be here tomorrow. So hopefully they get here before I leave for the first game tomorrow. But if not, I'll be able to install my next moment that I have here on the farm to do some more work. But we got the little ones there, we got the big ones there. We bought 2 more pools, one there and one there. The big ones seem to want to be in the smaller pools instead of being in their larger pool, but it is what it is. Everybody's been in here coexisting. At one point all of the birds were up underneath there. Then they separated. Once we separated them to feed them their peas, we got the big ones over here to eat their peas. We make sure the little ones were over here able to eat their peas without the big ones trying to bully them for their peas, because they love peas. When y'all said they love peas, like, y'all were 100% correct. They love some daggone peas. So we went ahead, get that trash out of here. We don't want them to try to eat that and choke. So we got that all taken care of. And the rope too. All that taken care of. And everybody's chilling. So yeah, let me go ahead and take me a break because it is hot today. Let me take me a break and then I'll get back to this. All right, it is 9:30 in the morning. Yeah, I've been out here for a good while. Them ducks been out since about, I want to say about 6 o'clock this morning. We got a baseball game this evening, but thinking about the net. So one thing that I'm going to possibly do is remove all of this here, all these lights on the top, get some PVC piping and put like a top on here with PVC pipe, and then from there I will go up a little bit. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I just do the straight PVC pipe, straight pieces, you know, shoot over that way. I don't know, I think it's one of those things I need to kind of think a little more through, but I know I'm going to run PVC pipe on this, the 1.5 inches, because it fits right on top of the T-post. So with that being said, 1.5 inches, go up to a certain height that I want to go to, and then I would take this section here and go towards these trees. So most likely I'm going to put a piece of wood to go from here, from these trees to that tree, and connect the bird netting going from the back to that, and then from the outside in towards there, and just I gotta figure out that way. You know, they come in 100 feet, so I might have to put a PVC pipe or something dead center, which would be fairly easy using the T-post, because like I said, the inch and a half fits right over tightly onto these T-posts. So that's probably how I'm going to put the net up. But before I put the net up, I need to go ahead and get the ladder and start to get up higher on the trees. And then there's a few trees on the outside of this that I actually need to trim up to allow more sun down to my board, so the coop has the fan all day long. That's when they need it, pretty much, is during the day. At nighttime, yeah, it may only get down to 80, but it's way cooler than it is with the sun out for these animals. The water buckets have been working. They've been working great. Definitely going to get another bucket, put the same size hole as this. This is a 4-inch hole inside of this one, and do the same with another bucket for the bigger, the younger ducks, because they're getting bigger. Their heads are getting bigger, so I want to make sure they got enough room to get up in there and get their water. But yeah, I'm gonna give them some time out here. Lock them up probably in a little bit and get ready for this game. But up until then, I got some other business to take care of. Came out to do predator check real quick, check the sky. Don't see nothing going on, so I'm gonna go handle some other business I need to take care of before the game tonight.
Hustle hard, never no quitter. Hit it up the park, I'm a home run hitter. Better up. It's P.I. Yeah. Better up. Hustle hard, never no quitter. Hit it up the park, I'm a home run hitter. Better up. Hustle hard, cause I'm a winner. Bitch, be afraid, cause I'm a go-getter. Better up. Hustle hard, never no quitters. Hit it up the park, I'm a home run hitter. Hustle hard, cause I'm a winner. Bitch, be afraid, cause I'm a go-getter. Better right inside, I'ma hit it like it's hammer time. Throw it outside, I'ma promise I'ma handle mine. Coach know I hustle hard, like I'm hustling on the ground. Automatic triple stack, when I hit it on that line. You can throw a curve, you can throw a splitter. Really don't matter, picture how you deliver. Throw a curve, you can throw a splitter.
Oh man, it's been hot. We dealing with baseball and all this heat, playing 10 p.m. games and all of that, man. But just wanted to, show you the duck hut updates, I guess. Got the right bedding in. I love that pelletized bedding. It works so well with the ducks. You can scoop out the poop like it's kitty litter, mix it up, let it fluff back up and dry back out. Put in some drying agents, like coop stuff, and it just right back to normal. Stays fresh, stays clean, doesn't have the smell. We have the fans. We have additional fans put in. I mean, it is so much cooler inside of here. It is way cooler inside of here than out there because of the fans. So the fans are down on their level, blowing hard. One here with the cross. I messed this one up somehow, but it's okay. I have some more fans coming in because I think, to be honest with you, I want to run another fan over on that side here, on that side wall there. Put another fan right here, and then two up here to, or down here somewhere, to suck out any smells that may be there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those ordered up, and as well as a new larger fan for down at the run-in barn. The bucket system that I'm running right here, I mean, it works. I mean, it's doing its thing. It's working. There's nothing more I can really say about that other than it's working. So yeah, let me go ahead and finish up refreshing some of this water. I'm gonna go in the house, take a break, because we gotta get ready for a double header tonight. Oh man, great Sunday morning after the 4th. Oh man, it's been a crazy week for us. Those that know, my son plays baseball. He plays at a great level. You know, at state tournaments this week. They went 2-3. You know, as a parent, I'm disappointed by the way some of the kids played, and then to hear some of the stuff coming from some of those older coaches was even more disappointed. But hey, I'm not coaching. All I can do is coach my son and keep my son on the right track for a lot of this stuff. But the crazy part about all of this is I've coached in this league previously, and the play of my son and his manners, morals, and ethics are of a great value. You know, people recognize him, and they love him, and they remember him, and it was kind of cool and crazy to see that a lot of these teams are like, when in the world did he move to that area, or how did y'all get that kid there? You know, not knowing that we actually did move and had the choice to play for either team, because where we moved to, there is no league. So we had a choice, and my son made a choice, and therefore we supported his choice with the team that he wanted to run with. I honestly believe that this squad is a good squad. They have some weak pieces. They have some pieces that, in my opinion, need to go. But as I've stated before, I am not a coach anymore. My son got his first home run at a Virginia State tournament, which goes down in history. He is a one-time state champion. He is a two-time state runner-up, and he's placed 3 times in states. He is a 30th place holder in regionals. That's our region, southeastern region, I think. But he has the experience under the belt. So I was going in thinking the team that he's on now had, you know, some of the same experiences. Come to find out that they didn't have those same experiences. This is the first time that they won games at states, which is cool. But I had to learn all this to understand where they're coming from. But anyway, enough of that. Out here cleaning the barn, as you saw, adjusting my overalls. Since moving here, working on this farm, getting this farm created to be ready to meet the demand of providing for our family and then others. I've lost quite a bit of weight, and I feel great, so I'm gonna, you know, stay where I'm at. But cleaning the barn up today, just putting out some more of the pelletized bedding, cleaned all the majority of the poo out. Still have a couple pieces here and there, but then you know, kind of spread some of this old stuff out, kind of raking up and putting out some more pellets, and the pellets are soaking up whatever moisture that's down in here, and you know, we'll just kind of keep mixing it. So I'm about a month or so away from starting the deep bedding layers, but this stuff here is going to give me a good base, like I've stated before. Other than that, I'm just going to get back to working and cleaning up today and just kind of taking it easy, and I'll get back into my full rhythm sometime this week, because it's been a crazy 5 days of baseball. 11-year-olds playing at 10 p.m. at night just because of the heat wave. We had all of our games at 10 p.m. except for the last 3. The last 3 games it was like 7 and then 10. But man, the heat was crazy. Oh, sorry, I'm all in my chin. The heat was just crazy. But anyway, much love, much respect. That paddock that most of you know that we created over the years. It's coming together, it's doing its thing. But let me get back to work. So I got boards over here I need to take off and put away. And I need to go spread the manure in the middle of the field. I need to get all this hay out here and get that spread out in the middle of the field. Start growing some more grasses. I need more grasses. I'm glad we got rain. It's starting to bring my greenage back to life. But anyway, let me get back to work. I have so many of these sticks and logs and poles and stuff around. I'm going to figure out how to make more a natural style habitat, I guess. Natural looking in here. And you know, let the natural shade of the logs and all that work for it, because my tarps ideas aren't really working, but they have been enjoying this. And I got a lot more of this around here, over there, and over there, and over there, and over there, and up there. So yeah, let me see how this works. All right, the duck attack. Finally said it right. Duck attack. This is the duck attack. It's just coming along nicely. So I cleared up the trees around it. This one here got it real high. Got it 16 feet. I need to get that limb off up there with my chainsaw. Got that up high. Got this up high. Gives us a nice canopy. Got these up higher. This one up higher. Cleaned this tree up here. Really good. Left this limb here because we're actually going to put a swing there for the paddock. Cleaned that one up, and then cleaned up the little bushes that were out amongst there. Just gives us a very clear view through, and airflow is way better with the trees being trimmed up. And that breeze come right on through here, and it doesn't get blocked by all the leaves that were down low. Put them on a freezer. Inside the duck attack. We fixed the pool. This was the other large pool that got a hole in it from a storm. We patched that up and got that in. Built this thing here. I mean, these ducks spent a lot of time in here. They can go in on this front end, and they can hop under and out from the back end, and they kind of chill all around this one, right? Any bugs on there, the bugs fall down into there, and they eat those bugs and pick bugs off of here and whatnot. And this is all out of juniper. A lot of people said don't use juniper because juniper is toxic to them. I don't know how it's going to be toxic to them if they're not eating it. So we use something that should last a good while here. So this one is probably the most creative. It's just like a lean-to and a couple screws here and there, but it's really solid. This thing is solid, so it's good to go. This one is a little more unique. We wanted to make this one taller so we can actually go underneath there, or my daughter or my son, but more so my daughter can go under there. We need a whole lot more logs. We're just going to finish filling in all the way around this thing, and try to make it look as natural as possible. So the idea that popped into my head after doing this is making this duck attack look somewhat like a wetland kind of habitat, and dry land in between and all of that. So as my brain continues to think on this and create on this, we'll just keep going and making it work. It gave it nice shade cover for the most part. Once the sun got on this side, it was right in there, but it was shade on the back end of this one. With this one, we're going to have a little more of the shade cover here, you know, simply because it's a little larger and it goes out and extends. But the ducks were actually chilling in here. They're able to get in here, walk around, chill underneath there. Same thing with this one, walk around. Even the big pecans were in there chilling, you know, in different areas. One was sitting over here underneath this section. One, you know, was right back behind this big log. A couple of them was kind of sitting right here, one sitting over under there, and then all of them, even the little ones, were over here. The little ones kind of tuck themselves in on this edge here and that edge over there, and it gives the ducks the ability to have more of a natural habitat. Now, why do I want more of a natural habitat? I think it's make the ducks be more of themselves, give them you know, the ability to be more duck-like instead of domesticated and meat ducks. So that's the goal, is to give them the best life as possible, especially our hens. Our drakes, they're gonna have the best life possible up until the point that they're ready to be turned into freezer camp attendees. The best way to put it, freezer camp attendees. This thing here, I'm going to actually turn this into a feeder. So I'm going to get some more wood that I have around here, build a frame for it, put this on top as the roof cover, and turn it into the feeder. This feeder, it works, but they don't really go over there like that. So I figure if I make a feeder, put it in the middle, and you know, they can just freely feed as they want. Food wise, food has stopped inside of there. Food has stopped in there. It's still a little warm today. It's supposed to be like in the 80s tonight, so I did leave them with some water in there, just to make sure they stay hydrated and they can still clear out their nostrils and all of that stuff. But the big ones are starting to settle in. The little ones have already settled in for the night, and we'll just go from there. Does anybody have any tips on flies? Like, how in the world do we keep the flies out? I mean, I clean it and, you know, do a little maintenance on it every single day, but still it's a fly issue. I have 2 fly bags. I have one here, have one there. Maybe I'll attach one over there somehow. I don't know if I really want to do that, because these right here, these fly hunters, man, they work somewhat. I mean, there's flies in it, but I think the ones from Walmart work better. They collected a whole lot more flies. I'm gonna do a test. and I'm gonna show it. But anyway, let me get off here. Kind of a long video. Much love, much respect. Catch you on the next one. There's my horses. Those that haven't seen the horses in a while. Just look at that view. So the goal for my view is to have it here on our property that you can see clearly through all over the place from the inside of the property, but on the outside edge of the property, I'm going to allow those trees to get so thick that it's hard for anybody to see from the outside, but we can see out. That's the goal. So earlier today, I went out that way and just came down the road. You can see, but it's only like little glimpses here and there. So it's a juniper bush over there. I'm going to go ahead and continue to prune that at about 10 feet tall and just let that thing continue to spread and spread wide as possible. And then we have others down there, but anything around my garden orchard, I need to get that out of there because we don't want to have cedar apple rust or rust on any of our fruit trees. So we're going to clear those out, and I'll probably end up running some bamboo over there and then some bamboo down on this end too, and that end too, you know, just to give us some good coverage, and you know, help with the privacy around here. It's not a big deal with the privacy, because if you're actually on the property, like, you shouldn't be on the property, because like only those that are invited. But the privacy of, you know, just saying we're out here with a bunch of people and we're chilling, you know, we still have privacy to be able to navigate and do what the hell we want to do on our own property. All right, so catch everybody on the next one, man.
Yo, I'm the type of guy who don't play games. You know what I mean? I hustle, I grind. I make my way.
Everybody getting their peas, but I gotta keep the little ones separated from the peas with the peas, because the big ones will try to eat them all. But my hens, as you can see that leg band down there, see that purple, she got one on too. So my hens have on purple leg bands, and the Drakes do not. And then I haven't banned these yet. Once I can hear distinct quack, I will ban them. And yeah, keep it going from there. But I use the easy bans because they just click on and click off real easy. Makes things a whole lot easier on me and safer for them.
But I just kept moving forward. Started from the bottom, now I'm climbing the ladder. The streets taught me lessons that books can't read. I see the world shades of gray, but I move.
See, the Drake's gotta go. That's the Drake.
We built this from the ground up. We ain't scared of the storm. We ride through the fire. Certified operator.
Y'all go eat y'all peas. All right, so today I did a couple of different things. Started the deconstruction of the hay hut that was down there. As you can see, got a lot of it on it. Knocked down to the frame. You're gonna fall in the water. Get your little tail off of there. You're gonna fall in the water. Get. Little tiny squirrel. The other thing we started putting on the siding pieces to this. Got the back done completely. Started wrapping the front with the siding. Still got to make some cuts. It started pouring down on us, like we stopped. But like this old school rustic look, little modern twist to it is, pretty much what we're shooting for a lot of this stuff. Moved my lumber up this way. Everything I took off moved up this way. Because over there I got to rebuild the hay shack. But hey, things are looking good. Things are working. Alrighty. We got more stuff to clean up. It's like we do stuff, then got to clean up. Do stuff, then got to clean up. Ain't that the process though? But look at my ducks. Quack, quack. But the duck hut, duck shelter, what you want to call it? My daughter had a cool like this. She said, hey, Dad, why don't you use some of the boards and, make it like a little sunshade for them, make it a little more stable. So that's what we did. So we got a little section all the way around this thing. All the way around. And it gives them some shade, some added shade in the sun. And it works because the sun came out, was beaming earlier. But it's big enough for all of them to feel comfortable, I guess, underneath it. Yeah, the duck shelter.